Alright, good morning from EPCOT. My name is Colton, and this is Magical Day Adventures. Today we're going to take a look at the 3 rides that are located inside of the World Showcase. So it's going to be the Three Caballeros over in Mexico, Frozen Ever After over in Norway, and then Remy's Ratatouille Adventure over in France. So today we're going to go ahead and compare all 3 of those and rank them on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the highest, 1 being the lowest. And we'll see which one is my favorite. And also, whenever we get to those rankings, go ahead and comment your favorite as well. I'd like to know. But come along with me as we go on this Magical Day adventure together. So the Three Caballeros is located inside the Mexico Pavilion. The Mexico Pavilion is absolutely beautiful inside. It's really dark. There is a restaurant inside as well. So Three Caballeros is a slow-moving boat ride that goes through the country of Mexico, visiting multiple different locations. And Chito and Jose are trying to find Donald and become the Three Caballeros in this ride. So overall, it's a pretty good ride. It is somewhat on the older side. It's probably, what, 15 to 20 years old now. So it's using some older technology. It is a slow boat ride. I feel like it could use an update. I would probably put this on a scale of 1 to 5, probably about a 2. They could retheme this to Coco if they really wanted to. They've already rethemed the front of the pyramid to a Coco theme once you first go inside. So I feel like it could be rethemed to that, basically be a travel through the land of the dead, and that could be a really cool retheme. Most of the time this ride has a really short wait, maybe 5 to 10 minutes maximum, maybe 15 to 20 in the later part of the day once everybody has done everything else that they want to do, like Guardians or Frozen, Remy, Test Track, any of the bigger rides. Then they kind of come here as kind of a filler attraction. But yeah, I'd put this at a 2, but let's see how the other 2 stack up. We got Frozen Ever After right after this, and we got Remy just down the road. So come on with me. Right, so Frozen Ever After is located inside of the Norway Pavilion. It is a boat ride, however, it is not slow compared to the Three Caballeros. If you are sitting on either side of the boat, you will most likely get wet, as you can see here. I got pretty much soaked on my left side as I was sitting on the left side of the boat. So this is kind of a retelling of the original story of Frozen. They talk about Elsa and Anna and how they basically became friends through this story. But you have the ability to go up and visit Elsa in her ice castle, and of course you have all the classic songs like Let It Go, Do You Want to Build a Snowman, as well as a couple other ones. So this is a really cute ride, however I don't love the technology that's inside it. The projections that they use for the facial features are a little bit weird. I feel like they need to upgrade those a little bit. This is only a couple years old, so I don't know how much they could upgrade that, but I kind of wish they used just original electronics or animatronics instead of the projections. So on a scale of 1 to 5, I would probably rank this maybe a 3 to 4. Again, it's a good ride, especially if you have little ones that absolutely love Frozen. You can ride this and they'll absolutely love it. But with the splash and the wetness, I don't love that. And I also personally have a deep feeling in my heart because this replaced Maelstrom, which I absolutely love because it was about the Norse mythology as well as what was happening in the Norwegian fjords for oil mining and drilling and all of that stuff. So again, I'll probably place this at a 3 to 4, 3.5, somewhere around there. But yeah, so let's go on to Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Oh, by the way, this was listed as a 45-minute wait. It was maybe 15 minutes. So just keep that in mind. This is early in the morning though, so if you go later in the day, that 45 minutes might be true. So let's go on to Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. That'll be our last ride of the day. Come on. Sorry, I had to cut back in here before we went on to Remy. I checked my time. It was at 15 minutes while I was walking over to Remy, so I actually probably waited maybe 7 to 10 minutes total. So not too bad. So as I'm walking back to Remy from Norway, it feels like a really long walk because you have to go through several countries. Now I was thinking to myself, what could be added in some of those countries that would either be an IP that fits or something that would be themed that isn't just a show. Like there's Canada Far and Wide, there's Reflections of China. I feel like we need something that's more than just a show. So my one thought was that in Japan, you can add San Francisco and have a Big Hero 6 ride. I don't know how much room they have to expand back behind Japan, but that might be a good location for a new ride like that. Just random thoughts while I'm walking here. And then if they really wanted to, they could take the Aladdin ride out of Magic Kingdom and place it into Morocco if they really wanted to put something else back here, but I feel like it would be out of place just because you're basically taking one ride from one park and putting it into another, and they haven't done that before. So we're almost there. Let's see there. So Remy's Ratatouille Adventure is located behind the France Pavilion. It's a completely new add-on. There's a couple things back there like Les Crêperies de Paris, as well as Ratatouille's Adventure. Remy's Ratatouille Adventure is a trackless system, which is really cool. There's actually no track on the floor. The ride vehicles move by themselves. They're programmed to know where each and every one is. So they're able to move throughout the different scenes without any sort of track. So every ride you have is a little bit different. Obviously they're programmed to run a certain way so they don't bump into each other and kind of give you a new experience. It is a 3D ride, so you do wear 3D glasses, which just adds to the experience of the ride. So basically you're helping Remy put together all the ingredients to create his dish that you see in the movie Ratatouille. So overall, I give this this ride, it has to be a 5. It's really cute. The technology works really, really well. The trackless system is absolutely amazing. It works just like Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, and I absolutely love everything about this ride. It's really cute. Everybody will love it. There's a couple of parts that might scare you because you are shrunk down to the size of a rat, so everything looks so much bigger. But it is a really fun ride, and everybody that I've ridden it with has absolutely loved it. So this is going to be the winner of our video. Ratatouille wins it. So overall, I had a pretty fun time just going through World Showcase and riding the rides and checking everything out. How would you rank these rides? Go ahead and comment down below. Go ahead and rank them 1 through 5, see what you think. And let us know. And while you're down there, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so we know that you like hard content and that you can go ahead and follow us for future vlogs and reviews. And then go ahead and hit the like button as well so we know, so the YouTube algorithm can help us out a little bit so we can get up in the pages to make sure that our videos are seen. So thank you all so much for joining us today, and we hope you have a magical day.